I am doing a quick live stream tonight, just me, from my the room I'm staying in tonight at a family member's house in Nashville, and I just finished day one of the ICC convention. So I thought I would pop on here in video real quick and give you guys just a few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes or so, kind of a recap of the day, because frankly, I am utterly exhausted. It has been a great day, but I traveled, early in the morning. I only got like a couple hours sleep, and I've been on my feet all day, and I'm just beat. So I just and there's no way I'm gonna be able to edit any video tonight or anything, because I'm gonna, as soon as I finish this live video, I am gonna collapse and get some sleep. But I did want to share a little bit about this day for you guys who are curious how it went and what it was like. I did take a bunch of footage. I've got a lot of video. I walked around with my GoPro camera, so I get some video from that, and then I, did some handheld stuff too with the phone. Um, what can I say? So the ICC Con is the Imperial Commissary Collectors Convention, put on by Michael Havens and the Imperial Commissary Facebook group. And this is the 6th year, so this is number 6 for them, that they've done this convention, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. I followed the coverage about it, last year and the year before even, and I just thought, man, I really want to go to this. So this year, when the ticket sales went live for the hotel rooms in January, I booked the room, and as soon as the tickets went on sale, I bought the tickets, and then as soon as the press passes became available, I applied for the press pass, and that's what I, did get for the, as a YouTuber. Michael and his team were kind enough to offer me the press pass, which gives me free admission and also gets me in today, a day early, to the early bird day. So I was able to get here a day ahead of most folks and walk around and get a bunch of footage and meet a bunch of people, as did most other YouTubers who are covering the convention. So there were a lot of us there today, and it was just a real fun day. I did get to meet a lot of you guys in person whom I've previously only seen online. I'm not going to remember everybody. I'm just tired. But, met a bunch of the Black Series crew, like Zoo Boy and Mr. Coffee and Wilbon. And, oh man, I'm going to forget names. I got everybody's swag right here. Look at all the stickers I got from everybody. It's crazy. So it was just fun meeting a bunch of people. Met, Hybrid Toy Reviews. Nice meeting you in person finally. And got to meet the Out of the Basement boys were there. Nate and Justin, when they came in, talked to them for a little bit. Met Zach and Mike Case for the first time from the Black Series Cantina. So, shout out to you guys. I listen to your podcast pretty regularly. Met a bunch of other online, YouTubers and collectors guys I see on Instagram. Brian makes dioramas. He and I got to chat dioramas today for a little bit. This is only day one. We're all hanging out for the weekend, so I'm looking forward to what else, comes to be through the weekend. But just really cool connecting with people. I think that's my favorite thing of the convention so far, is just getting to hang out and talk Star Wars with other people who are into it like I am. I also had a great time meeting some of the special guests that were there today. I didn't talk to, I talked to, I don't know, but I talked to probably a handful of actors who were in the original films, and then some of the more recent Disney, TV shows. Had some great conversations, honestly, with some of those guys. Did get a selfie photo with Anthony, who played the Sand Trooper, who, move along, move along. He and I had a great conversation. It's just real, it was a very personal guy. He said he appreciated the tone and the values kind of the convention, for the fans, by the fans, So it was good. He told me something cool when he was filming on the set with that scene with Luke and Obi-Wan in the land speeder, that George Lucas came up and threw sand on him because his suit wasn't dirty enough. He needed more weathering on that sand trooper. So he's sitting there, and George Lucas throwing sand on him. So that was funny. A lot of great stories. I saw Steve Constantino again, who played the Gamorrean Guard. He and I met in Massachusetts a couple months ago, so it was good to chat with him again. The guys I actually talked with the most today were actually the toy makers from Kenner. I got to meet Tom and Tim and Jim Swearingen from the original Kenner days, guys who worked in the original design of the toys, like the first X-Wing and the first TIE Fighter, and then a lot of the play sets and some of the other vehicles. It was great talking to those guys, and I attended one panel. There's another panel tomorrow, and I think maybe another one on Sunday. So there's toy makers here, which is really cool for if you're into the original vintage Star Wars stuff. And then Kim and Simmons was there with his. He did all the photography for Kenner, so he's got his series of books out and posters and a lot of cool stuff there. And he was. We just got in a conversation with him talking about how he built his dioramas as backdrops for some of his photos. He has a really cool one of the Rancor, the original vintage Rancor toy, but he built a full Rancor cave for that. Same thing with the Dagobah Swamp and Jabba's Palace, and I think the Katana, the sail barge. So just really, really fun. I mean, you can probably hear me repeating myself over and again here, but it was a great time. Some really good, genuine, casual, comfortable conversations. If I didn't feel like, ooh, celebrities or, it was very down to earth, which I appreciated. And then I talked a lot with a lot of the vendors on the trade floor, just talked to some of the guys that I knew from Facebook, some people that I'm Facebook friends with that I've never met in person. Well, now I've met Scott Baker from 2D Heroes. And check this out. Got the shirt. So I got one of Scott's shirts. So that's pretty cool. He does all the cutouts, all the artwork from all the toys and everything. Talked to him a bit, talked to some of the guys who are in the jumbo action figure collecting groups on Facebook. One of the guys, Peter, has been 3D printing even bigger versions of the jumbo figures, like 22 inches tall. So I got to see some of his figures he had there, and we had a great conversation about those. Met Thomas Fagan at his table, a couple of the other guys, a couple of the other sellers, the guys who have like the high-end vintage stuff. And honestly, I looked at everything, but I didn't really look at everything because I was moving quick, and I honestly got to go back tomorrow and like really look, check out everything that's for sale, because there was so much stuff. I mean, there's a lot of vintage, a lot of modern. There's like a couple lightsaber booths there. There's so much stuff there. A lot of artists. Just a lot to look at. I finally got to meet. I'm gonna butcher your name. Juan Pablo. Anyway, from JP Customs from Argentina. Did get 2 little figures from him. I got the Gamorrean Guard and a Manime. Where are those guys? This guy right here. Is that backwards? Can't tell. Micro Vintage, JP Customs. So I got, I'll just show you. I'll give you better pictures later, but I picked up a little tiny Man figure that he's 3D printed and painted, and a little Gamorrean Guard. So it's pretty cool, all right? So those were 2 of my pickups. Let's see, what else did I get? I got a One Jack figure made by Has No Talent. You've seen him on Instagram. This was at, I'm gonna butcher his name again. The actor who played him basically had him for sale, so I talked to him a little bit and I bought the figure from him, which is pretty cool because I did like this figure in the Kenobi series. So he can go with my other Kenobi figures. And what else did I get? Picked up the convention t-shirt. They have 4 options for t-shirts, so you can have them made for your size there and press them right there. So I got this one. This is Battle of Yavin, ICCC, Nashville 2024. Battle of the Yavin is the theme this year because they have so many of the original actors, the pilots who were, in the original movie, are here this year. A lot of them from different parts of the UK and Britain. So it's kind of special to get if you're into signatures and autographs and all that. There's a lot of cool people you can meet and get autographs from this year. Oh, what else did I get? I think I didn't really pick up much else. I didn't buy anything. Didn't really buy any vintage stuff or anything. Just got those, the micro figures and the One Jack figure, the t-shirts, bunch of swag. Traded a bunch of my buttons. I've got these cool little buttons here. If you guys see me here at the con, you want a little button that says Red Wagon Dios ICCC. I got some of those tomorrow, so I'll be walking around with them on my lanyard. And if you'd like one, come say hi and I'll give you a button. What else? I don't know what else I'd say. It was just a great day, packed full. I attended. I missed a couple panel sessions because I was just busy talking with people. So I got to pay more attention to the calendar tomorrow, to the schedule, so I don't miss some of the ones I really want to see. But there's going to be more panels from the toy designers, a lot of panels with the various actors talking about their their careers and their experiences. Um, Saturday's the big day when you got Billy D. Williams doing a panel and Warwick Davis doing a panel and all the toy designers together doing a panel and a bunch of the other actors. So I'd say today was, today is the quietest day. It's the slowest day. It's mainly for the VIPs and the press. And I'm guessing there was maybe around 1,000 people there. I mean, it was busy, but it wasn't too crowded in the trade floor, the trade show. But I expect tomorrow it's gonna start filling up, and I'm expecting, I don't know, thousands of people, each of the next 3 days or whatever. Yeah, so leave me a comment below, guys, if you're watching this, if you find this interesting. I'm just really doing this for you guys who are following my channel and know that I'm so excited to be here. And I wanted to give you a little taste after the first day. You can tell I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to sleep here very soon and get up in the morning and go at it again. I've got my brother-in-law flying in with his son, so my nephew and brother-in-law are coming into the convention tomorrow. We're gonna be hanging out for the next 2 days, so that'll be good. I also want to give a shout out to the Echo Base Live YouTube crew. They invited me along to go to dinner tonight with them, so I got to meet some of those guys. We went to this cool vintage arcade place in Nashville. It was cool. Can't remember the name of it. Right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, everybody said hi today. Hi back to you, and appreciate you guys watching and following the channel and all the support on the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you're hunting for anything specific, send me a message and I'll take a look for you if there's something vintage that you're looking for. Shout out to Mike, my local friend there in Massachusetts. I did not find any 20 back C cards, so I did ask for you though, but nothing on the floor. Maybe in the room sales. There will be room sales. There actually was room sales tonight, but I wasn't at the hotel tonight. But there'll be more room sales tomorrow night, and there'll be a lobby sale tomorrow night, which I guess is really popular. Everybody just kind of fills the hotel lobby with tables, and everybody brings stuff from home to sell. And there's gonna be some live music. There's gonna be the Bunta Eve party Saturday night, which is a separate event, kind of an event within the event. Yeah, it's just cool. It's good. It's a really great atmosphere. I really appreciate the atmosphere here. And everybody's been warm and friendly and excited and positive. And it's been a great experience so far. So big shout out to Michael Havens, his wife Andrea, all you guys that I met today, Jason at the merch table. I can't even remember everybody, but the hundreds of you that are volunteering and helping make this happen, big thank you. You guys are doing wonderful work, and I just want to do my part and spread the word and encourage you to come next year, because this has been a great event so far, and I've got 3 more days to go. So let's get to it. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off there. May the force be with you, and may my sleep be very restful tonight. I'll see you guys later. Bye.